how we can really showcase U.S. leadership that can allow us to show regional leadership with commitments to fight corruption.
In the Northern Triangle, where we see entrenched elite corruption that are being enriched by networks of narco-traffickers, of human traffickers, we need to see the commitment of the leaders, but also actions. And while we've been working with governments in the past, we need to pay more attention in working with reformers both inside but also outside of government. And the good news is that there have been reformist legislators, former attorney generals, bodies that have been left and established by CICIG in Guatemala or a MAXI in Honduras. And there are those individuals who have been trained and have reform-minded values that can be supported going forward. Civil society is also forming larger networks, both at the sub-regional and national levels, to support one another. And these networks include investigative journalists, they include civil society, human rights, and anti-corruption watchdogs. It's important that the United States show commitment and support not only to the government, but also to those reformists that are on outside of the government trying to rescue their democracy from narco-traffickers.
What can we do to promote more press freedom in the region? The Reporters Without Borders say that Mexico and Honduras are two of the top 4 nations in the world in the number of journalists killed. So we're not even talking censorship or imprisonment. We're talking the murder of journalists. And there are other nations in the hemisphere that have significant challenges as well. So what can we do from the vantage point of this committee or the Senate to promote press freedom in the region? So
for press freedom, protection of journalists. I would say protection of all reform-minded persons working within government and outside of government is really, number one, to ensure that they are safe in what they're doing. That includes providing security training, providing cyber security training, and unfortunately sometimes protecting them as witnesses as they're trying to get their information out. Many times the journalists will now pair up with international journalists on important corruption events to protect their lives, so that's important.